excited, y'all. Guess what? There was history, women's health history being made today. And I gotta tell y'all, I'm so excited. I wrote everything down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. If you 45 and older, you need to be looking at this video. All right, so today, the Department of Health and Human Services, I wrote everything down because I'm going to make sure that I don't forget nothing. They declared to remove the misleading FDA warning on hormone replacement therapy. Now, if I say HRT, that means hormone replacement therapy, all right? So keep up. So let me tell you the little backstory. So what happened in 2000, the FDA applied the box warnings following a women's health initiative study. The study that it indicated there was a significant increase the risk of breast cancer associated with women taking HRT, but that's not true. Like current evidence shows that the study was inaccurate, and in fact that you do not increase your risk of breast cancer diagnosis while taking HRT. Do you know how many women have suffered? Do you know how many women have suffered? They were denied help. They was told it was crazy. They was told it was all in their head. When in actuality, all they really needed was HRT. Come on now. The quality of life for women is low. It was low. But this is good news today, right? So this is what they're going to do. They're going to remove the black box warning. They're going to update the language, right? Language matters, right? Because if you say warning, risk for stroke, risk for breast cancer, of course you're going to stay away from it and you're going to go home and be like, I'm just going to die slowly, right? But language matters, okay? Actually, what they're going to do is they're going to remove the risk of saying it's increased cardiovascular disease, breast cancer, and dementia. When in fact, our evidence today showed that it helps improve. HRT helps improve cardiovascular protection, your bone health, right? Your brain health, your memory function, and things like that. Skin. There's so many benefits of having your hormones balanced. So women are about to look, we're already in our 40s and 50s and 60s living our best lives, right? So with this improvement in our balance and our hormones, we're really about to be out here like just thriving, living and thriving. This is very, very important because you know what's the number one cause of death in women? It's cardiovascular disease. It's not breast cancer. So to actually improve the quality of life and longevity of life with HRT, man, that's breaking. That's history. And I'm so excited because I'm a women's health nurse practitioner and this is my passion. I'm glad I'm able to speak on this topic. So I want you to raise awareness with this. Share this with your family and friends. All your women, family, and friends, because they too can be suffering silently thinking, oh, my grandma said don't take HRT, or my auntie them said don't take that stuff, it's going to cause breast cancer, it's going to cause me to get a stroke and all that, when in actuality that study was debunked and it showed that it does not in fact increase those risks. Okay, share this. This is very important. I'm so excited. Listen, if you are experiencing perimenopause and menopausal symptoms, reach out to a menopause specialist. Reach out to your OB gynecologist. They may be able to help you to get started. Okay, to get started on planning, that way you can have a thriving life as you're transitioning into menopause.